recorded live from B3 Production Studios in Los Angeles, California. It's the Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
Surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
Don't hold out on me, man. I need my fix. Come on, please, man. Come on. What do you want? I'll do anything. I'll suck your dick.
And now, here are your hosts, Bryan and Joe.
What did you say?
I'm sorry. Actually, what I said was, how would you like to suck my balls, Mr. Garrison?
Only on the B3 Radio Network.
This is the Bryan and Joe Show. I am Bryan Bombarios.
This is Joe Dana. What's up?
And welcome back on this Black Friday, out of all fucking things. And I gotta say, Joe, you're fired!
Oh, no. Not again.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's been a hectic week for this company. Fuck, just a lot of shit's been going on. But, and talking about that, I mean, there's some good deals right now. I just got to say that. I'm pissed off I don't have extra money. Oh, my God.
Yeah, I want to get a couple more of those Bud Light Golden Wheats. Those shits were fucking bomb, dude.
Those are sick.
They're delicious.
Why don't we start off with something really good? I mean, I found this news article thing. It's about toys and stuff that, like, they have, like, the concept of the toy is for children, right? Like, they're for small little kids, which if you're shopping, because right now everyone's going to be shopping for Christmas. But the toys, like, I don't know, they have, like, sexual innuendos. Like, they shouldn't be for fucking kids, you know what I mean?
Just like a little fluffy teddy bear all of a sudden, give me head. Whoa.
What the fuck? Yeah, I got, like, a list of toys here that I just found fucking, like, you know, it's, like, some sick shit. I'm like,
inappropriate, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Like, they're inappropriate, like, for, you know, like...
young children to be playing with on the daily basis.
Exactly. Like, okay, there's this one toy, if you're watching the webcast, maybe I'll put it up on the webcast or something, so when you're watching it, you can see it. But, like, there's this picture, Joe, you can see it right here. It's like this wooden bench shit.
Yeah.
It's like, what it is, it's for, like, little toddlers. Like, kids, they're always fucking pounding shit with, you know, like, if you give them, like, you know, like, we used to have
hammer.
those, yeah, like a little hammer and those building blocks. You know, you would build it and then you destroy it, and then you build it and you destroy it.
Constantly.
Well, this is in the shape of, like, an elephant, right? And it's just like a little bench. And it just got some wood stuff so you can hit it with a little hammer, you know, so they can just fuck around with it, get all their anger out or something, right? But, like, it's funny because, like, you know, kids love hitting things with other things, right?
Yeah.
But it's called, I don't like the name. They should change it. It's called the wooden pounding bench. That's what it's fucking called.
Sounds like something you're supposed to fuck a hooker
exactly.
on.
No, but it was funny too because the last two nights ago or something, I was watching CSI Miami.
Yeah.
And you know how David Caruso with the glasses and shit, that show? There was an episode where there was this prostitute bitch, right? This hooker. She's in a whorehouse and and she gets killed up in the back of the strip place.
Aww.
And so David Caruso walking, you know, he's always wearing his shades and shit. It's all night and you're like fucking douchebag. He's wearing sunglasses at night. And then, you know, he walks
cocky.
Yeah, he walks in, he goes up to, like, you know, the cop, you know, there's always some, like, you know, he's not like the star, he's just like some fool there.
Yeah.
And he's like, where's the body? And he's like, oh, it's out in the back in this I guess the back area, it's called the pounding bench.
Oh, fuck.
So when I heard that, I was like, wait, that sounds like that fucking toy I heard about, the wood, and also that doesn't help, wooden pounding bench. That's fucking even worse. But I was thinking, like, if you were gonna, like, so I was thinking in my brain, like, I paused because I have the TiVo. So I was like, oh, that's some sick shit. Fucking the pounding bench and all that shit. And so I was thinking, like, because you know how David Caruso always does those one-liners and shit?
Yeah.
So I was thinking this. I was thinking, like, imagine the toy, like, there's some dead baby or some shit playing, after playing with it. And then, like, you know, the cop right there, he's taking the pictures and shit. And then David Caruso comes up, he's like, what do we got? And the guy's like, oh, we got some dead body. But we found something even more deadly than the cocaine that we're trying to run through here. You know, it's like some fucking joke. And then David Caruso would take off his glasses, and then he would say, I guess you could say it was more deadly pound for pound.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'd like, for one thing...
I imagine that in my brain. I just imagine, like, him going pound for pound. And then
oh, shit.
that fucking song and shit.
Just pulling down his glasses to take a glance at you guys for a second.
I saw that shit. And then, like, there's other toy, too. Like, I guess, like, there's, like, you know how in this day and age of rock band and fucking every, you know, American Idol, every kid wants to be, like, a singer and all this shit. Well, they got, like, this one, they got microphones for kids.
Yeah.
But Fucking.
Oh no!
Yeah,
Oh my god!
Joe just looked at my computer. He's like, "Oh, you fuck." Okay,
It's called Jezebel. Do you guys want to get jizzed on?
Yeah, fuck. That's the company, right? But the fucking the toys and shit, they're like all phallic looking. Like they look like this microphone, the bottom where the batteries are and shit. They're like fucking balls and shit, like box balls, and the top's got like this round shit on it. But it's funny because like the one that's meant for the boys, it's like this is meant for like 2 and 3 year olds.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I get it.
But it has fucking T-Pain on it.
Oh my goodness! You want to
Like
be listening
fucking-
to some fucking
I know. Why
Crazy
would
dude.
you have some kids at that age should not know
Some
about
rapper and
some
shit.
rapper that's always rapping about I want to fuck whores.
yeah,
and
yeah, all the
bitches
time.
and
He
shit.
just says it in a nice way. That's why you guys
Like,
never
at
realize
least the one
it.
for the girls, yeah, it looks like a dong, but at least it's got Dora the Explorer on it. You know what I mean? But the one for the boys, it's got T-Pain, and there's this picture. I'll put it on the webcam. He's just like, like that.
See, so that's just for all you viewers out there. If you ever want a girl to think your dong is appreciable and beautiful, just get a tattoo of Dora the Explorer on it.
Fucking explore this shit.
Oh, fuck.
And then there's this other one too. Fucking, it's like you know, like the Barbie dolls and shit. There's
Yeah.
like Ken. Well, I guess this one you can record your own voice and shit
Oh,
on
no.
it. But like the first thing a kid's gonna do is say the word fuck, and then when you pull it, you know, like. And then I heard like there was some other story about like some woman had. This was like a year ago, I think last year. Some woman had bought like a little toy, like it was, you know, there's one you pull the strings in the back.
Yeah,
and shit.
yeah.
But
It
like,
was defective, right? It said some shit it wasn't supposed to say?
Yeah. One, I heard like there's a whole bunch of stories. I'm not sure they're true, but I heard
Yeah.
them. There was one where it was like the doll said "fuck me, fuck me, fuck me," and then the other one was like "hell, hell, hell," like some demonic shit.
It's like some crazy shit.
Oh, talking about that. I mean, those are the toy shits. But I found this little. I guess we could play a game.
Yeah, okay.
All right. You guys want to play the first game ever?
I'm down.
All right. No.
It just gets all epic all of a sudden.
We should play a game. All right, this is the Bryan and Joe Show's first game ever. That's the production value and shit.
Oh, shit.
No, I found this one video. It was funny as fuck. It's the 10 worst orgasms ever caught on film.
Oh.
Fucking this
Screaming and
yeah,
shit, I
but
bet.
they sound fucking funny as shit. Oh my god, are they funny? I was watching this and I was like, oh my god, this shit is funny as fuck. Let me try to find it here. Fucking listen to this shit. This shit was funny.
Sounds like a fucking rat or mouse dying or some shit all. Oh, fuck.
You can totally hear the guy's having a good time, but she
Yeah.
sounds like a fucking mouse getting
sounds
like
like-
its balls yanked off or
Serious,
some
sounds
shit.
like some dude getting assassinated in
mean-
another country.
That's number 10.
Fuck. Somebody gasping for air for just drowning and shit.
This one, okay, this one's number 9. This one's number 9.
Work with it. Work.
All right, listen to this shit.
Whoa, that's ridiculous.
That was the ending of it. It's like fucking that. What was that one movie? Oh, Dumb and Dumber. Hey, you want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Fucking that shit from that movie. This one's all fucking crazy. It's like, you know how it's like some Bangkok shit or whatever it's called, like that Bangkok fucking chair or whatever, like that chair that hovers in the air.
I get it,
Yeah,
I get
but
it.
this it's not like a chair. It's like harnesses. But listen to this bitch. This shit's funny.
Whoa!
That's exactly what she sounds like.
That shit sounds more scary than it looks. Oh my goodness.
God. That was the third one. So that was
Shit is
number
fucking hilarious.
10, 9, 8. That's number 8, I think.
Get that.
You can see the guy. Hey, get that. Fucking. Okay, this one's even fucking worse. This is number 7. This is some bitch, like totally tied down. She's gagged. She's got like the
Yeah.
blindfold, and she's getting fucked like by this lawnmower and shit, like this chainsaw.
That's horrible.
You can hear that
Damn, what the fuck?
shit. She's just fucking getting drilled like crazy. But listen to her. Listen.
Fuck, that bitch is crazy, dude. Straight in the fucking ass, dude. That is hardcore.
Oh my god, that shit was fucking funny.
We need to find that chick.
I
That's all.
know. Now the first super mega. We should have a porn star in here and be one of
Oh.
our guests. That shit would be great.
Then we can all really truly make her a star at the end.
I know. Fucking, you want to be a celebrity? We got our own theme song. Oh, I don't even have it ready.
He's all going to the computer. What's going on here? Fuck you.
Hey, we got a porn star in here.
You just hear this rock star in the background. Yeah.
It's the Bryan and Joe Show.
Oh.
Here's number, I think it's 6 or something.
I'm coming.
Oh. She sounds like some fucking old bitch coming or some shit. Oh, whoa. That bitch is like a minotaur from hell or something.
Oh, this one's fucking crazy. This next one's funny. I think that one's number 5, which is like it's a big like she's not fat. She's just built big, but
She's a big, beautiful woman.
yeah, but she sounds like a man. Well, listen to this.
Oh, what the fuck?
Listen, that's her. That's
Are you
not
sure
the guy.
that?
Yeah.
Are you sure that is not a man?
Well, I don't know.
It might be. She's like, yeah, give it to me, my ass, yeah.
Well, whatever it is.
She howled like a wolf at the. She just turned into a fucking werewolf for a second.
Whatever it is, you can hear her. She's going, "Oh, Bill! Oh, Bill!"
Oh,
That's
fuck. So, all you guys out there with a friend named Bill, just look at him right now and give him a disgusting
I know.
look, like,
If you're in the passenger seat, just go ahead and wink at him.
oh, shit.
Okay, this is like some Asian bitch with like a little skirt, and she's like riding her man like cowboy,
Yeah.
like cowgirl style. But I don't know, this one, this is where I just started like having to pause every 3 seconds because I was on the
It
floor.
was all
just-
ridiculous. She sounds like a fucking lamb being fucked or a sheep or some shit.
All right, this next one, I think it's number 3 now. We're going down on the scale, but like close to the number 1. Number 1 is fucking funny.
The worst. That
Yeah.
one's the worst on
No.
Brian's list, basically.
This video is kind of a gag, so the number 1's kind of like
The funniest out of all of them.
It's funny. It's gay. It's gay if you took it in the wrong context.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
if I was in here watching it by myself, and you came in, you'd be like, oh,
You're a fag.
Yeah, he's a fag.
You just give him this weird, awkward look and then back out. Real
Hey, but luckily,
slowly.
I'm doing show prep. I'm doing show prep.
Yeah, this is for you viewers.
No, but this one's funny. The next one, okay, it's some pretty good looking bitch, but she's like in this chair all curled up, and while she's having her her tongue's like all So imagine
She's like that Waza scary movie and
but,
shit.
but with this sound, mean old porn music in the back too.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
that shit was hilarious.
Oh my
dude.
god! I think this is number 2, and
Weird bitches, man.
now the next one is some white bitch with the black guy. So I can.
Oh no, I think all these women that you're showing us are like on fucking heroin or something.
some
Why would
shit.
they be fucking yelling like that when having the most best feeling in their life happen to them?
Well, I mean, if I was getting fucked by some black guy, I guess I'd be doing this too.
Oh, dude, right in the ass.
If I was their daddy, I'd be going, no!
It's like some white farmer somewhere in Louisiana, like, no!
Where's my shotgun?
I'll kill him. Oh, yeah, look at those boobies fucking spinning like a helicopter.
All right, here's number 1 with the band. I told you, this shit's funny, Joe. You got
Boontarn has to get up for this one and come around and watch this
It'll be
shit.
fine. It'll be fine. But you got everyone's got to see this.
It's okay. Boontarn isn't talking right now anyway, so
I know.
fuck him.
This shit's it's a little gay, but my god, it's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
All right, let me see this
All
shit.
right, check it out. Sorry for all you viewers, I'm not gonna show you this shit. The funniest shit ever.
Intense.
Just
What
listen. No, hold on.
the fuck?
Listen to him.
So fucking hot. You have no fucking clue. All up in you. All up in you.
All up in you. All up in you.
All up in you. Yeah, baby.
This shit is a real fucking video, guys. This shit is ridiculous.
No, listen.
What the fuck? Oh, what? That dude's fucking gay. He's fucking gay. We're not gay for watching him. He's fucking gay for doing that shit like
to
that.
this shit.
Damn it.
He says, "Oh."
All up in it.
Oh.
do you come for that long? Just let me ask you. Like, what the fuck?
Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Listen to this shit.
You can tell he's redneck.
2 words. Therapy.
Oh my god! When I saw this video, I was just fucking laughing.
That
my
shit was fucking
ass.
hilarious.
Oh my
dude.
god! Oh my god! I was just rolling on the floor, especially with that last one. I was like, oh my god, this is fucking sick as fuck.
It's so sick, but it's fucking funny to see some dude coming. I don't know why. It's just hilarious. He's like, oh,
no, my god, we gotta get that as a soundbite for the intro of the show. Oh, it's so funny to watch some guy come.
oh shit.
Oh my god! All right, we gotta take a break. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back, fuckers.
This is the Bryan and Joe Show. You're listening to The Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
The Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
3-0.
With no self-esteem away. Oh, that's a good song.
Hell yeah.
All up in it, all up in it, all up in it.
Weird bitches.
Oh, talking about all up in it, all up in it. I got an email from Mike.
Oh fuck! Everybody's all up in Mike. No,
He's like the village bicycle. Everyone's had a ride.
oh, that's horrible.
I love you. I love you.
Yeah, we all love Michael. We're just fucking with him. We're giving a little bit of shit right now.
Yeah, but he gave us a shout out. So for that, let's drink a beer.
Yeah.
He loves us all.
Bam, bam to Boontarn because I can't reach you. Bam.
Bam. Oh yeah. But he actually sent us a little topic thing. So it was blah blah blah. We're so great. Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
If a girl is married and has kids, is that a deal breaker?
Maybe. Depends. I mean, what do you give us your fucking thoughts on it, fucking Bryan? What do you think about that? Shit?
I don't know about Boontarn, but I think I'm like the most conservative. Like in a sense, like
you're reserved, right? You don't want to jump into a relationship as soon as possible, but at the same time, you kind of still want to get your pussy every now and then, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know. Like when it comes to a relationship, I still believe in that whole like marriage shit. Like,
well, yeah, everybody
everything.
believes in that stuff, but it doesn't mean that they have to fucking do it.
No, but no, it's not like like when by the time I'm 30, I'm like, oh my god, whatever next bitch comes through that door,
yeah, I'm married. No, fuck
oh
that.
shit, it's Bob. Oh, fine, I'll get on my knees.
It's that dude. It's that dude in that last video you showed. You're gonna have to hear that every night before you go to sleep. This guy fucking with his vagina light.
All up in it.
All up in it. Oh shit.
No, but I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, if I am in the position I am right now, where there's a bitch that is has kids and married, but she wants to have sex with me, I'm
he'll get
take
up in it.
I mean, you have to have a level of trust in a relationship.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be like, if I was married, I would have to trust that bitch that's with me enough to let her go out and do whatever she's gonna do.
all of her daily tasks.
Yeah.
Us men have fucking trust issues.
I never understood.
Big time.
I never understood the people that get cheated on, and they're like, "Oh, well, you cheated on me, but fine, I'll get back."
Yeah,
with
we'll
you.
work it out. Like, what the fuck is that?
That
dude?
doesn't work.
You're fucking doing some pussy shit. You're just fucking fall into the fucking pussy goddess, basically. You know what I mean?
Putting that pussy on a pedestal kind of shit.
Dude, pussy is just as fucking useful as a dick is. You know, women crave that shit.
Quote of the century.
Women crave that shit just as us men do. They just don't show it as much as us. But fucking behind curtain doors, they're fucking right there with some fucking big ass plastic dildo. Like, I'll take 2 of them. You know, I swear to you. I fucking swear to you, dude. I dropped my coaster. Fuck me. Hold on.
All up in it. All up. Is it gay that I keep having that thing go back in my mind like, over and over again?
No, it's just fucking hilarious watching that dude do
No,
his
also
thing.
because that last video of that
I
dude.
bet you he didn't even know that he was recorded. I bet you anything.
No,
dude.
that shit, you could totally tell he put up his own curtains in the back and everything.
Oh,
He
he's
had
like,
put his
let me block out all the light.
He was all laying down on the pillows, but he was fucking a fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all of you that were listening to it, if you're not watching the video, because
Yeah, he's not fucking a chick. He's fucking a piece of plastic.
Yeah, he's fucking the fleshlight.
And rubber.
There's this one part that made me laugh like fucking crazy because when he's fucking it, he he lets it like his dick and the fleshlight come away from each other, and he gets all pissed like fuck, like he fucked up the stroke, you know?
He got all mad about it. What are you doing, bitch? That's what he'd be like in bed. What are you doing, bitch?
What are you doing?
Get all mad and shit.
That's my flashlight. Fuck you. Get your own.
Oh, imagine she's all using the reverse end of it.
I'm like, cool. I get to fuck one through the other.
Oh, fuck. That's just crazy. Why don't you fuck me while I fuck you? Some like weird shit, you know?
Well, what's your thing on if a bitch is married? Well, let me finish my thing. Like, if the bitch asked me and she was married and all that, fine, I would. But I know if it was the other way around where I was married, fuck no.
Yeah.
Unless I already have thoughts, but then I would leave that bitch before I go do something else with someone else. I've never ever cheated on anybody. I never will. I believe.
I think all of us in this room are exactly the same way.
And I know all of us believe in karma to tenfold. It will come back to you.
Yeah.
And I think, at least for me, I've been cheated on a couple of times, and I don't know.
You don't like the fucking feeling.
I know how it feels.
It's like
I would
heartbreaking.
never, ever, ever want to do that, impose that kind of a feeling on anybody else.
Yeah, I've been cheated on before too. That's exactly why I don't do that shit.
Yeah,
you know?
it's fucked up. But I mean, with this topic, like, yeah, it's her responsibility.
Yeah, that's on her, dude. She has kids.
So I guess
she's in a relationship. I mean, if it was up to me, if it was like one of my best friends or something.
No, okay,
that would be like the fucking furthest line that I wouldn't cross that shit.
No, exactly. This is if it's just some random bitch at a bar.
Yeah,
and
if it's
she
some
tells
random
you,
chick.
like she has her wedding ring on, and she's telling you,
depending on how she looked.
No,
she's all fucking like scum.
She's that. She's Brooke Burke. She's
Oh,
like
okay.
her.
Oh,
but
she's her.
But
That's a different story.
No, if it's some really fine bitch at a bar.
I think I'd even fuck her even if it was my best friend's fucking. No, I'm just playing.
That's fucked up, man.
I said I was just playing. It's for the viewers.
You're fired.
Oh shit.
But I know, like, if it was, like, imagine the scenario then. If it's some really hot bitch at a bar, you see she has a wedding ring on, and she even takes out, like, her purse, and she's showing her kids with the husband in the background, but she's not, like, drunk. You didn't roofie her or nothing.
Oh,
and then all of a sudden...
You didn't roofie her or anything?
I know, like, you're like, wow, this one actually likes me. I didn't even get the pills out
It's like
yet.
that genuine, like, you know, she's just right there looking in your eyes and
then she starts
asking you
flirting with
questions.
you, and then you go back and fuck. Well, that's her thing.
Yeah, that's her fault.
Yeah. But, I mean, if it was the other way around, I know, like, if I was married to that, I could never do that.
You'd probably have to reject that bitch. Even though you would fucking kick yourself in the ass every fucking single day you wake up in the morning, you'd still have to be like, ah.
No, I'm going to sound like a complete, like, pussy, but I'm going to go, well, no, because I'm with the one I love.
Oh, I know. Exactly.
No, but, I mean, I don't mean to sound like that much of a faggot when I say it, but I'm saying, like, that's the mentality of it.
Yeah.
If you didn't like that other bitch, then fine, you'd be free and doing it on your own. I think so. We're on the same page.
But you already liked her to the degree where you wanted to fucking marry her. So you put a lot of emotion into that relationship and shit. You can't just like fucking drop it at any fucking like dime fucking some bitch.
It's got to
throws
be
at you.
something that's important. Like there is a couple of points. You know, like both of you just separate over time. You know, some people change.
Yeah.
I was telling Boone Turn this one a while ago. Like I told you, there was this study that every 7 years someone's personality will change. No
matter what, drastically.
It's on average. They did like a study on, and this is all averages. It doesn't mean every 7 years it'll change exactly.
Yeah.
But I know I did. When I turned 21, so that was my 7th change term.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
sorry, my 3rd change term.
Yeah.
So I had lived through 3 7-year markers.
Yeah.
But exactly when I turned 21, boom!
Man,
I like changed dramatically. Like I'm nothing. I
No,
never went off-roading.
kinda
I never thought I was gonna ever own it. I always said fuck trucks. I'm never gonna buy one. And what
Dude,
did I do? I have a giant one outside.
I believe him big time, dude, because fucking when I hit my 21-year mark and shit, dude, I stopped doing a fucking gang of stuff that I used to do back in the day. You know, I completely changed like my whole... I would actually go out and try to get exercise and stuff, and I never tried doing that shit before.
Well, back then, I mean, I was a fat kid, but then all of a sudden during that, like, you know, that teenage shit when you get all your hormones and shit, I just lost it. Now I have to fucking work at it again, but like it's because now
but you look fucking good now compared to back in the day. You used to have like one of those beer bellies, and you didn't even fucking drink beer back then. Now he does, like on the fucking regular basis, and he doesn't have a gut. So
hey, that's what you get when you're in the corner going all up in.
He's working them muscles.
Only the one arm, it's all strong. The other one's all weak and shit.
It looks like that one dude from Scary Movie. Take my strong hand. Is that dude? Fuck.
Man, but but what you were saying earlier though, I know that for sure. Like if it was like if I had a brother or like a cousin or anybody like that, and like his bitch was coming on me, I wouldn't do shit. But but here's the hard. I mean, that must be hard when like you're okay. Imagine this, like because I don't have a brother or sister, but
I do. Well, me and him both do. So,
but I'm just saying for my own thing. Like I love my family, and I have a couple of cousins that are real close to me. Like I love them.
Yeah.
But I can't imagine that shit. Like if like their girl came on to me, and then they were all up on me, and like if I was an asshole, I would have, I could.
Yeah,
fuck
you
'em.
would just do it.
But the thing is that they're girls. I don't, because that'll tear a family apart quick. That'll really fuck them up. But the other thing is like, imagine how hard that is for the other side. Like they're going, nah, she'd never do that.
Yeah,
and then they end up hating on.
it.
Then they end up hating on you because when you're in love, sometimes it depends. Like I've been trapped in that a couple of times where you're over here like, oh no, everyone's fucked up but her and me. You know,
yeah. But that isn't true. Fucking both of you guys.
I know,
are fucked
but
up.
when you're in the moment, like especially when we were.
Bootar just looks at me and shakes his head. What?
I like how I like totally missed that. And, like I was talking, and I was like, oh wait, no, I got it. Like all 5 seconds later, I was like, oh, okay.
Shit. But yeah, continue with your story.
But like that must be hard because I remember when we were all young and we were all in love and shit. You know, you forget that like Joe would. I know you got my back where my bitch was coming up on you and all that shit. You'd tell me, but see,
immediately,
we're
dude.
close enough to where I know he's not doing it just because he wants us to break up and he wants to start some shit.
Yeah.
You're like me, we fucking don't like drama. Fuck drama.
Of course.
It comes up, but we don't want it.
Who the fuck wants that shit? You know, fucking all that drama just fucking makes you get anger on the inside. You want to like start stabbing people like Leslie and shit. You know, I don't know what to tell you.
And
or maybe like Boontarn trying to stomp on people like fucking Godzilla. Just like, I got you bitches. Shrimp fried rice with the head crab.
But I want to hear because I think you're more of in my viewpoint, my political and views and stuff.
Okay.
I'm like I'm well, you know me, I got the cowboy hat in the truck, so I have to be Republican. Everywhere I go. It's like a joke, but I'm more conservative than I am liberal.
Yeah.
And I like to think you're more liberal than me, but you still have like those
Republican views.
Yeah, you have the reviews, you just don't act upon them all the time.
Yeah, this is true.
But I do want to hear from Boontarn though, because like I don't know,
what do you think about on that fucking relationship?
I know, like
issue?
if it was a bitch that was, it's exactly how Mike wrote it. I mean, it's just if.
Yeah, read it again to him. I'm pretty sure you fucking forgot already.
Yeah, I mean,
he's like me, all ADHD and stuff.
Well, I got the beer too, so.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't. He should remember that shit.
I know. Now remember it. Remember.
Come on, producer. What the fuck?
You try to remember while I'm going all up in it. All up in it.
Then it just takes him back to that video. I swear to you. And then when you were telling me, oh yeah, you gotta see this last bitch, I thought it was a chick, and he showed me this dude fucking a flashlight. I was like, oh, that's like that 2 girls in 1 cup thing. I thought it was gonna be something great, and then I looked at it like, oh no, you know?
It wasn't? No.
Oh fuck. Oh.
He's all like, oh, I don't want to drink. Never mind.
He loved it. Oh, never mind. First, like, oh, it threw my tummy off. Oh, never mind. Okay.
No, it'll sell it. No, but Boontar, what's your thing? If a girl is married and has kids, is that a deal breaker for you? I guess it depends on the context. Let's go with the bar thing, where it's a really good-looking woman. You're attracted to her. You're at the bar. She has a ring, and she's showing you pictures of her kids and she says husband. It's not an ex-husband.
I think personally, it would probably be hard for Boontarn. I'm thinking about it.
I'm thinking that too. Like for me,
head.
especially if I'm there drinking too. Like not getting like right now. What
all the emotions would just overtake what you're thinking and stuff like.
I think Boontarn would put himself in the husband's shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Boontarn's a good guy like that. He's a good guy like that. We know him.
Because I like karma.
Yeah, exactly.
If somebody did that, if somebody was doing that to me,
but then when you're buzzing it and you're at the bar and you're looking at that woman, it's a little bit different, you know?
But I know you think, and that's great. I mean, that's your thing. But then you got to think it's her fault. She's gonna get the one that's fucked it with the karma.
That's
but still at the same time, she's the one tempting you, and like it's like that Adam and Eve.
All women
thing.
are Satan. So
it's like that Adam and Eve thing. You know what I mean? Fucking Eve came out of nowhere, tempted this motherfucker with an apple. Like, yeah, this is the best shit. He even gave me knowledge. Come eat this shit.
Fuck that bitch.
Yeah, you know? And fucking, he was just like, oh, well, it looks good.
We would have had dinosaurs if that bitch hadn't fucked it up.
We would be fucking riding T-Rexes right now and fucking throwing bow and arrows
Jurassic
at people.
Park would have never existed. Like, what the fuck? We've had them forever.
We got dinosaurs. Why do we need to fucking videotape them?
We got them velociraptors in the back.
Imagine just going to your homie's pad, like, hey, you guys got some Velociraptor meat?
I know, fucking just cooking it
Carne
up.
asada tacos with Velociraptor, dude. That should be
Shish
gangster.
kebab, T-Rex shit. Like,
I got the first pterodactyl egg in over half a century.
imagine you just like at that guy's like you know how they have like the head of the deer. He got like a head of like a triceratops and stuff.
Oh,
on
it's
your
all
mantle.
long
Yeah.
and shit. Oh no, that one's all bulky, huh?
Yeah, it's got like little horns and stuff. It's the one that was all sick in the movie. It's all
Yeah.
dying and shit. You got those little compy things, those little ones that are all running around.
Little fast.
No, but
fuckers.
that's crazy. You could probably train one to get you like a couple beers, like those
Oh.
dogs that can pick up your beer out of your fridge.
Just picks it up with his teeth and brings it back to you.
If someone's like trying to smuggle some out, it's all like chasing after you, biting your like off your shoes.
It's like, I know you got meat on you, motherfucker. It's all looking for your fucking beers and shit, all chomping on you.
But I guess that would bug you, huh?
Like I said, it depends on the situation on both sides, actually.
I think if we got Boontarn drunk with one of those guitar-ritas, I
Guitar-ritas.
don't think he'd fucking give a fuck at the time. I think he'd be like, "Oh, you're fucking bomb. Let's go back to my hotel, get my dick sucked." You know?
I guess so, but
Then he'd be like that one dude, all up in you, all up in you, all up.
I'm trying to remember some other lines from that. I can't remember, except for like there's this one where
Like some weird.
I
shit
told
like
you that other one where he fucks up his stroke. And he's like, "Fuck!" He just yells at it and shit. And then there's that other, at the end. He's like, "Ah!" It looks like he snaps.
That's that one thing where you're like, "Ah, I'm done."
And then remember he's all looking at Gary. He's like, "Yeah." I can't imagine. Oh, you know,
He felt success right there, like he just fucking did a mad gym
I guess if you got a
workout.
girlfriend and stuff and you have sex, I guess next time instead of going like whatever, everyone's got like a. I like to believe everyone who has sex and everyone who has an orgasm, they have a really ugly O face. Like I mean,
It's probably like, That's some
I know
weird
because
shit.
I know when I have sex and stuff.
It looks like you're about to get fucking hit by a fucking truck in the middle of a freeway, just all like in the middle of the night, just like some fucking weird looking face. Like, what the fuck did you just do? That's why whenever you're getting dome or something by a chick, you put a pillow over your face when you come.
Then you put it on her face so that way she can't have the baby.
Oh fuck.
We'll be right back. This is the Bryan and Joe Show.
You're listening to The Bryan and Joe Show.
The Bryan and Joe Show.
You can email Bryan and Joe now at bryanandjoe@gmail.com.
Or you can leave a voicemail at 980-202-2376. That's 980-202-2376.
The Bryan and Joe Show, only on the B3 Radio Network.
Rave music. Rave music.
All up in it. All up in it. We're Bryan and Joe back on the B3 Radio Network.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Bryan. What was I talking about before? Oh, O faces. Orgasm faces and shit. No, because I was saying earlier is that, well, like, everyone has, like, I bet, like, if you were to take a picture, you probably look like fucking retard. Like some retard.
Is that guy special? Is that guy special, just to ask you?
Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, where you lost my coaster?
I think I did. That's what happens if you guys have been drinking too much tonight. You know, you start losing coasters and fucking everything else that you have on your body.
Well, here, I got that loud fish one.
All right,
but
give me the fish one. I'll just try to be low with
That's
it.
how it sounds like. It's all fucking loud.
So if you guys kind of hear that,
Yeah, that's fucking loud. Even worse than what I did.
don't be surprised.
It's like when fucking that last video, all up in it, fucking all loud and shit. I can't stop saying that.
I hope they heard that
We
shit.
went outside for a smoke break and stuff. I just keep saying that shit. But no, but I was saying is that everyone probably has like an. I know everybody does have an ugly O face. Like
They probably do, dude.
I mean, that's probably why most people do it doggy style, so you don't see each other. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's the greatest shit ever. Is when you're fucking some bitch like missionary style.
And then they look back.
No, not that. No, like you look at.
Oh, you
them-
mean missionary, not dogging.
Yeah, missionary.
Like you're looking directly into their eyes, like you want to rape their butthole, like the way that Boontarn looks at us when we're eating food.
Oh fuck. I don't know what to say. I'm just like, okay. No, but like I was saying, when you're a missionary and like, you know, you're fucking her so good, and then she gets all like fucking seizure face. She's like, oh.
looking like our fucking jaws falling off on each way side, and it's just
You're like fucking nerves and shit. That you're like in deep that much in
she
it.
looks like a zombie. All,
You're literally all up in it. But I mean, like, and then like sometimes like you make them squirt and shit, and then it smells like fucking weird and shit. You know what I mean? Joe's just like, oh shit. He's like, fucking let me swallow my beer first before you make me laugh. I swear, like the first episode, I made you like choke. Fucking, you were all swallowing a beer, a big old gulp. You like chugged last of it, and I fucking you were all laughing. You're like, I fucking trying to throw it up and shit.
dude, we gotta have another one of those fucking mind erasers.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Those shits were badass.
Yeah, but this time I'll mix it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time it was all fucking like, oh, I don't know what I need to put in it, but I know there's three things in it.
Last episode, I got way too drunk to do the show when you showed up. Oh my god, I had like 2.5 cases.
He was ashed out. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I was burned out and drunk out. I was gone. But fucking, at least it doesn't taste as bad as fucking cat or whatever. Fucking, this was all telling me what off the air right now.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
all right. So basically, I ended up going to these Vietnamese people's pads, right? And they're like, I was over at my friend Jacob's house, and we're over there. Well, you know Angie, it's her godson.
I got it.
So we're over there playing basketball and stuff, and his family is like, hey, so who's the white guy, you know, like talking to them and shit. And then all of a sudden they start talking to Vietnamese, so I didn't understand what the fuck they were saying. And then all of a sudden my homie that we're playing basketball with, me and Jacob are looking at him, and he's just like, oh, you guys want to eat family dinner? You know?
Family dinner.
I'm like, all right, I'm down with that shit.
I know. He's just like, as long as you got some core rights, I'm good. I'm good.
So we go to the eating table, dude, and they start bringing
Compared to like the sitting table and the watching TV table.
Yeah,
I like how he says that. We're going to the eating table.
Oh, well, I mean, if you've ever been to Asian people's house, they got like tea tables and like
well, oh yeah, I guess
certain designated areas to like sit your ass down or your knees.
I
let's
guess.
just say.
I don't like going in there because then you gotta take off your shoes and shit and fucking.
Well, I didn't have to do this. We're outside, so.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we're kicking it and stuff, and all of a sudden they start bringing out like a bunch of shit that looks like Americanized. You know, they got like shish kebabs and like a bowl, like just things that you would normally see in an American family's house. So I'm thinking, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna have the best food of my life, you know? So I'm starting off with the shish kebabs and stuff, and I'm like, so what is this? They're like, oh, that's duck. I'm like, oh, that shit tastes bomb as hell. All of a sudden, I start eating something else, and they're like, oh, yeah, that's fish. Then I get to the soup, and I start eating the soup, and I'm like, ooh, this shit tastes delicious. You know what I mean? I get to the meat part, and I kind of eat it, and it tastes a little bit like chicken, but it's a little bit bitter. It kind of has like this
tang.
Yeah. This
I like that how he said
tangy.
it exactly. Exactly.
Exactly. Yeah. It was this tangy taste.
Even though I know where this is going, but I can say I've never eaten it, so
Yeah.
Maybe I just tasted some bad pussy. That's
So I
fucking
eat,
tasted probably the same.
I eat this shit, and I'm like, oh, well, this stuff's pretty good. I think I'd like to have it in my life again. Well, what is this?
I like to have it in my life again.
Yeah,
That
well,
just sounds funny.
Because
man.
fucking I had their duck, and their duck was exquisite. You know, it had
I've never had duck.
Oh, you gotta try it.
It's good?
It's delicious.
Yeah,
It's
I heard
delicious.
it's good, but I heard like I heard the thing is that if you know it's duck, it's good, but if you don't, it tastes bad. You know what I mean? Like if you're.
I didn't even know this was duck. I had to ask after.
Well,
It still tastes delicious.
I've heard from a majority of people that if you eat duck and you think it's chicken, it's gonna taste like
that's because their mind is thinking of a different taste.
Also depends on where you go, because some people cook it differently.
Yeah, well, I know like chicken. If you cook
Yeah.
it, if you cook chicken, fuck that coaster's loud as fuck. But I know like if you go to some people's house, like chicken, it's good, but like KFC and all that, they have to cook it right.
yeah.
But some people when they cook it at home, it's undercooked and you get really sick off of that.
Yeah,
So I'm pretty sure it's like duck. Isn't duck even more of a delicacy? So you have to cook it
Yeah,
even like
exactly.
better and stuff.
Yeah,
like,
you have to
perfect.
cook it for a longer amount
it's like
of time.
That. There's that fish in Japan or whatever. Like you have to cook it.
Yeah,
perfectly
just right, or you'll die.
Yeah, it turns all
The-
poisonous.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
puffer
blowfish.
fish.
Yeah, the blowfish.
Yeah,
Yeah,
puffer fish.
Yeah. If only it did what its name was called, a blowfish.
All right, so basically what happens is I'm eating this soup, you know what I mean? I'm like, oh, the noodles are fucking nice,
Boone trying
man.
fucking want to add black pepper.
They're,
to that shit.
yeah,
Hey.
of course, this motherfucker.
Hey, I haven't got no
This
complaint.
motherfucker will jump in like anywhere, like a fucking leprechaun. Like, I got some sprinkled gold for your food or something.
Some black gold.
So all of a sudden, I'm fucking eating this soup, and I get like about halfway through it, and then finally the fucking question jumps on the top of my head. Hey, mate, this is pretty good. I think I might want another bowl of this later on in the future. So I asked him, hey, so what's this soup made of? And they're like, oh, it's cat. And I look at them kind of with this weird face.
No, you should have just gone.
No, I looked at him. I looked at him with a weird face, and I'm like, cat, as in
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, as in like kitty cat, like
our pets,
meow, like.
and they're like, oh yeah, no problem. You know, very good. Like, no problem.
No
Very
problem.
good. Very good. And I'm just like, okay. So I kind of fucking just push the fucking side of the fucking cat away, you know, and I start eating more shish kebabs of that
He's
duck.
all, well, oh, fuck that cat, but where's that duck?
Yeah, so I start eating the duck again, and they're like, what's problem? What's problem? You know, why you eat no cat? You know, and I'm just like, because you guys fucking told me it's like an animal that we all carry in our house, you know? And they right away got kind of offended, and they thought like I was a typical American, so they're like, out, now, out, you know? And I'm just like, all right, fuck, I didn't want to offend them and stuff.
You read now.
But after I left, I'm just like, hey, so can I take my cat with me?
Can you like make it into like that swan looking foil
Yeah, can you
paper
guys just
thing?
throw it in a fucking plastic bag and let me fucking take a plastic spoon with me out to the fucking front yard so I can finish it?
It'd be more funny if you're eating cat while you're drinking milk.
Oh, maybe
know.
it might go good together
I
since
know.
they always drink milk.
No, I
you know?
can't stand milk. I hate milk.
Oh, milk's delicious.
I don't know. For what, well, I mean,
Maybe it's just because it's something that comes out of somebody's teety.
no. Okay. All right. Well, fuck. Why do I always get reminded of sick shit? But I think it's pretty hot when a woman starts lactating and shit. That'd probably be. I've heard like the best shit ever for a woman is like when you're having sex with her and she starts lactating and you help.
Doesn't
release
that mean
pressure.
when a bitch is like pregnant?
No,
and
not
shit?
necessarily. Not necessarily.
I heard that's what it meant when a bitch is pregnant. And I've actually seen one of my male friends shoot milk out of his titty one time by squeezing it hard enough. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That was the fucking weirdest thing I ever seen.
I don't think that's milk. I think that might be pus or I don't know.
No, dude, it was fucking milk. Because
Joe's like,
no,
yeah, it's milk.
I didn't touch it. I mean, I didn't fucking.
He's all like, no, I didn't touch it.
I didn't lick it. I'm
I
just
only
saying.
gazed at it.
I'm just saying, like, I seen him squeeze it and it shot out, and then he did it with his other nipple. So that's how I knew that it was lactation, dude.
I don't know because I know males
All
aren't.
right. Well,
I know.
You know my buddy, so you know he cannot be of any female inquisition or anything. It's Santos. I'll just let you know right now.
But I don't know. You have to have certain like glands. I guess maybe he was born with a defect where he has those glands or something.
Maybe, but I mean, I seen it.
Well, I
seen it visually with my own eyes. I seen fucking milk come shoot out of his fucking nipple.
I'm not gonna tell you you're wrong or anything because you saw what you saw. I'm just saying like I thought that was like for a male's body. There's no possible way to do it because you have to have like a gland that a woman has, but the male body doesn't. You know what I mean?
Maybe it's a deficiency. I don't fucking know.
You're like some
But the
people.
fact of the matter is, I seen a male shoot milk out of his nipple. What
That's
the
why.
fuck?
That's why Joe is the way he is. He's all fucked up on his brain. He's like, oh my, no! I saw milk come out of a dude. And then all of a sudden he's thinking, all up in it.
Oh,
Man, I cannot shut the
so
fuck up with
dirty.
that. It's
That's
funny.
so fucking dirty, Brian. Why you gotta tell me that shit? Now it makes me feel like I'm molesting men every time that I look at them. Like, oh yeah, I want to fucking take your nipple juices or something like.
Nipple juices and shit.
Well, I can't call it lactation since you said that's only technically when a woman is doing it. So I call it a man's juices, like from his nipple. It's all dirty.
All I can say is this. I just had to play that one more time.
Oh,
I like
shit.
using this new shit I have up here. All these new toys.
It's all epic.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm trying to swallow my beer too. You got me
Now I
back?
got you, motherfucker. That's revenge.
Bringing up on like the last part of the show that we have, I remembered that sick story I was supposed to tell you the first episode.
Oh, let's fucking hear it.
Okay. Now this story, like I'm okay with like medical stuff. Like you hear like like oh
Somebody had to get their dick chopped off and replaced back in together.
So you hear like a sick story, and sometimes like when you hear it, like you like. When you hear like the bone pops out of the skin or something,
Yeah,
like,
that's
you get like
horrible.
a chill or whatever.
It's horrible to see it more than it is to hear about
Well,
it.
yeah, but like whenever you, especially like medical journals, like whenever you see something, sometimes you get like this weird feeling like you lose your appetite or
your stomach kind of
Okay.
flips upside down.
Well, when I heard this story, my dick literally went like in. I literally fucked myself because my dick went inside out.
Oh!
Like oh my god! Just thinking about it, I'm getting really queasy. All right, so. I forgot what the context of the main story was, but I didn't know that when you go in to get STD testing, like sexual transmitted diseases.
Yeah, I know what the fuck it means. I'm not retarded. I'm
But-
pretty sure our
no.
viewers aren't either. I'm pretty sure they're used to
Well,
that
I don't know.
word,
Maybe they're listening with their kids there. So hey, kids, STD means.
Well, I'm
sexually
pretty sure their
transmitted-
kids don't want to fucking know about it either. Hey, mom, what's an STD? Sexual transmitted disease. She just looks at them
This
all
is that
crazy.
part of the show. I should have that. The more you should know, that star thing that comes on every second. Dun 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 dun. Fucking, I'm all educational and shit. No, but I didn't know that Okay, I guess in order to get tested. Oh my god, my dick's going fucking all crazy right now just thinking about it.
Dude.
Okay, you have to get a Q-tip.
Shoved in your dick hole.
Exactly.
Oh!
No,
I heard that a while ago.
But it can't be wet and it can't be lubricated.
Oh, it's all dry.
Oh my god.
That shit is raw.
Okay,
They
no, I
better,
didn't hear that part.
They
No, I
better
didn't hear
fucking
that
let
part.
me pee before I
No,
do
because
that
I heard
shit.
that if it's lubricated and wet, it won't collect the specimen that
It'll be
they need.
contaminated.
Of course,
or
no,
something
it's
like
already
contaminated,
soaked up. It's already soaked up with the fucking previous.
Because lube, what it does is it slips so
yeah.
it won't grab. But you have to. Oh my god!
No,
and
no,
you know it's the wooden stick too.
Can anybody say splinters?
How about?
Oi! Oi! It's Mickey Mouse.
Fuck.
Oh, see you at the game, Joel.
Fuck. Well, I heard that shit. Oh my god! Like, oh my god, that's fucking horrible. Just to think that you could do that to somebody else. Imagine being the one you're just looking at it going, ah!
I got a worse one for you. I heard about some.
I saw the Q-tip. It's not fucking small. It's
Of
goddamn
course,
huge.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's thick. But I seen this fucking video on some fucking medical documentary or some shit. They had to fucking stick a small, tiny camera through a dude's fucking urethra hole, and that's your fucking dick hole. And they went almost all the way to the back where his fucking balls were at to fucking videotape some shit that they needed to take out. And I was like, oh my god, dude.
Dude, I've heard of no, there's a story. I was watching TV. It's from a TV show.
Yeah.
Some guy was in the at the Amazon, right? He goes
Yeah.
to the river and he pees.
Oh yeah, that
fish
little
crawls
creature.
up, yeah.
It's a little creature that fucking hangs itself inside of your dick and leeches like what is it, blood, right?
Yeah, it's
It literally
yeah.
leeches blood until it grows to a certain size. And I mean,
So
it'll just keep
so it's
leeching.
using you as like a host.
Yeah, it's
No, but
using
the
you
thing
as
is,
a
though-
host.
No, the thing is though, when it goes in, it has hooks facing the
Yeah,
opposite
yeah.
direction.
So
you
that
can't-
way,
so
when
you can't just pull it out.
So
when
it's like
they
a fishing
do,
hook.
Yeah,
It's like a fishing hook.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when they do pull it out, they actually have to surgically remove it. There's no way that you can try to pull it out yourself because
Unless
the
you wanna
pain-
hurt yourself,
Yeah,
yeah.
the pain will be
No,
so
but dude,
intense
no.
that you'll fall down on the ground like a bitch and cry.
The story in the story, dude, the guy who did that, the little tiny fish was 6 inches long. It
I
went
know.
all the way up
I know.
there.
I seen that shit.
No,
that
it's
shit
like-
was.
no.
That shit was literally.
I'm done. No. I'm
shit
getting all
was-
queasy, man.
It was literally
Oh, no,
longer.
I have like turkey being reheated right now. How these fools are gonna eat that shit after we're talking about this crap, man? That's,
Dude, that thing was
that's
literally
disgusting.
longer than this dude's dick. It literally lodged itself past his fucking ball sack. Put it that way. That's how intense that shit is.
Dude.
I don't know how you can eat after
Welcome
that.
to a man's world, and you guys thought fucking birth was the hardest part.
How about living as a man? Shit. Oh, I
Getting shitted on every fucking single day and fucking having to smile about it.
Oh, well, I can't believe we never even mentioned this throughout the entire episode. The Bryan and Joe Show is going to be doing a live event
In Vegas.
Las Vegas, Nevada on December 9th at the
So
Circus.
you guys make sure to fucking tune in.
Tune in, or if you can, fucking go somehow get over there. We're going to be live at the Circus Hotel Casino.
Yeah, we'd like to see you.
That'd be great.
Hell yeah.
We're all going to be having guitar burritos. That's going to be fucking awesome. Because I told Boontorn had his birthday a while ago, and I didn't get him a gift.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, next time
A
we go to
guitar
Vegas,
burrito.
it's a guitar burrito. And again, when I go there, I'm going to tell that bartender, surprise us, but all differently.
Of course, Joe's gonna randomly get quarters.
You know my obligation. If you buy that, I'm gonna have to drink it. So you're
Yeah.
gonna see my ass wasted.
Because I'm
over
going
there.
to tell you, if you don't, karma's going to fuck you up.
Oh, and next time you buy somebody an expensive present, they're gonna be like, "Oh, fuck you."
You get them some crystal ball, they're just like, "Ah!"
Oh, imagine.
And then I go over there, I'm like, all up in it, all up.
He just jizzes on it.
All right, guys. Oh, and I did want to bring this topic. If any of you, we have the email, go ahead. But I want to hear, like, annoying shit that happens on Facebook. Because I have a couple of stories. Maybe next episode we'll do it.
Like that fucking planking shit. Who the fuck
Or
does that?
Planking or poking. And then,
chain letters.
That, and also there's this thing where people are starting to put they make their dogs their own. I like dogs.
Yeah, a fucking Facebook
For
profile.
their
Who the
dog.
fuck wants
But
to be
anyway,
on your...
if you have like fucking annoying shit on Facebooks or whatever, send us an email or voicemail and we'll get back to you because I think that'll be a topic for an episode sitter down the road. That'd be pretty good, I think.
It's like add Scrappy. Who the fuck wants to add you, you know?
All right, we gotta go. Have a good week, everybody. And remember, we'll be live December 9th at the Circus Hotel Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada.
All right, guys, we'll hope to see you again. Peace out.
Later. This is the Bryan and Joe Show.
Bryan and Joe.